Hello and welcome to today's Mat Pilates class. We're going to get started on hands and knees. Your knees will be hip width, your hands directly in line with your shoulders. Careful not to sag your chest down, so press firmly into your hands. Elongate the neck, so you're looking down between your hands. You're going to inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to pick up your right hand, reach it forward. Try not to shift your weight from side to side, and slowly place it down. We're going to go the opposite way. Engage the core and lift. Notice how your body wants to shift the weight to one side. See if you can try to keep it into the center. Place it down. Alternating sides again. You may also feel that one side is more challenging than the other. That is completely normal. And we're going to do one more each side. Before you even lift the hand, again, engage the core here. Really find that strength, that stability through the midline. Take the hand down one more time. And take it down. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone. Round your spine, one bone at a time. Drop the head. Push your hands firmly into the mat. And lengthen. You're going to come down onto your forearms. Your elbows will be where your hands were. Your forearms are forming a figure 11. You're going to reach your right leg back. You're going to kick your leg up. As you kick the leg up, you're going to go into an external rotation here. So you're going to open your body slightly towards the right. The right hip opens up. And then come back to center, place the knee down. And again, nice and slow. We're just warming up here. Reach the leg up, turn out, open the hip, slight opening of the chest, but keeping both forearms steady on the floor. Take the knee down. And again, reach it up, turn it out, and take it back down. And again, reach it out, up, turn, and down. And again, 4 more. And down. Last 3. Last 2. One more time. And take it down. Same thing, other side. Reach the leg. Lift it as you turn out from the hip. And then come back to parallel as you take the knee down. And again, lift, reach, turn out as the leg keeps reaching up towards the ceiling. And then take it down. 6 more. Going for full extension of the leg, squeezing your glutes as you go into that final turn out here. And 4. Keeping the length in the neck. There should be no tension in your neck or in the shoulders. So press down into the forearms here. Last 2. One more time. And take it back down. Take your knee down. Take an inhalation. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Come into a cat stretch on the forearms. Drop the head. Feel your shoulder blades widening. And then lengthen back. We're going to come to a kneeling position here. Starting kneeling down onto your left knee, facing the front of your mat. You're going to have your opposite leg, the right leg, reaching out. You're going to take either the palm of your left hand down. I like to be on my fingertips here, reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. We're going to use the obliques here and on the left side to keep arching up and getting the opposite side to stretch. Reaching here, you're going to use those oblique muscles to come up. Take your hands behind your head. You're going to hinge to the right side. Coming back, open your arms. We're going to tap the floor with the right hand, left hand or fingertips. And again, coming up, hands come behind your head, hinge to the right, and coming back, tap the floor, open your arms. And again, reaching, and tap. Last 5, and 4, 3, 2, Last one. And release. You're gonna hold it here this time. Place your left hand on the floor. Your weight may shift a little bit, that is fine. We're gonna lift up the right leg, flex the foot. You're gonna reach the leg front, point, reach it back. Flex to reach front, point back. And again, front and back. Keep reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Try not to shift your weight one way or the other. The movement's coming just from that right hip. And 4, and 3, 2, one more. Take your leg back to center, place your foot down, engage your obliques, come up to center. Take your right leg down, extend the left leg, other side here. Lengthening up, pulling through your right obliques. Come up, hands come behind the head, hinge slightly towards the left. Come back to the right, tap the floor, and again, hands behind the head as you hinge to the left. Coming up through center, open the arms wide, tap the floor 6 more times. And 5. And 4. 3. Moving slow and controlled. Finding length here as you go up. One more time. Bending to the left. Coming all the way down onto that right hand. Your body shifts a little bit to the side. Reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Lift the leg. Flex your foot. Take it front. Point. Reach it back. Flex to reach front. Point back. 6 more. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Just one more. Take your leg back to center, take your foot down, come back up. We're gonna be kneeling now, closer towards the end of our mat. Arms out by your sides, tuck your chin. You're gonna roll it down, taking your hands to the floor. You're gonna walk it front. So your hands are roughly in line with your shoulders. Tuck your toes, pick up your knees, come to plank position. Your legs are roughly hip width. You're going to twist your body, your hips towards the right, come to center and twist towards the left. And center. Try to move from your waist here. And twist, keeping your shoulders stacked right above those wrists. And left. 4 more, alternating sides. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come back to center, bend your knees, come back onto your forearms. You're gonna keep your toes tucked. We're gonna lift the knees. We're gonna stay here, just the right leg. You're going to pick up the right leg, reach it up, and take it down. Hover the mat, and again, up and down. 6 more. And down, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, last one. Take your knee down, keep hovering, tuck your right toes, left side, pick up your foot, point your foot, lift up, keeping the knee bent, and up. You've got 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, just one more. Tuck your toes, take your knees down nice and wide, sit back, take a shell stretch. Then we're gonna flip onto our backs. With your legs hip width, feet can start flat onto the floor. Hands will be behind your head, lift head, shoulders, scapula off the mat. We're gonna stay lifted here, keeping the elbows nice and wide, twisting your body towards the right so that you tap your right elbow behind you. Come to center, twist to the left, tap, and center. Tap right, center, tap left, center, tap right, and left. 6 more, alternating. Right, left, right, left. One more each side. Right and left. Come to center, take it all the way down, knees into chest. You can rock side to side. Coming back down, this time your feet will be together. You're gonna walk them in so they're a little bit closer towards your bum. And then from here, pick up your heels. You're on the balls of the feet. Hands behind your head, keeping the shoulders low, down onto the floor. Arms stay glued to the mat, legs glued together. Lift your hips up. Staying here, you're gonna turn out just the right leg, so your left leg stays parallel, and then close the right leg. And again, open the right and close. 6 more to the right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side. Stabilize the right as you turn out the left. Turn out, center, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both legs will open together. Turn out, squeeze them in. Make sure when you squeeze them in, really go for that inner thigh connection. Pull everything in. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your heels down, keep your legs where they are, lift your chest. Pick up your heels again, you're on the balls of your feet. You're gonna pull your legs in towards your chest, your tailbone will lift, and then tap the floor with your toes. And again, pull it in and tap. Chest stays lifted, elbows stay wide. And 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the floor. Take your head all the way down. Arms come down by your sides. You're going to use your arms here to assist you. We're going to lift our legs up and then go all the way up. Your legs are reaching up towards the ceiling. They don't need to be fully straight. Your legs will stay glued together. You're going to twist your knees towards your right elbows, like shoulder, like you want to go touch that right shoulder and then extend all the way up. Now twist then the knees towards your left shoulder and come up. And again, go to the right, reach, lengthen up, go to the left, reach, lengthen up. 4 more. And reach, and 3, and 2, last 1, reach it up, bend your knees, slowly lower back down, taking your feet back onto the floor, turning it out, heels together, toes apart, hands come behind your head, lift your chest, looking between your knees, pulse up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay up. You're gonna pick up your right heel, place it on top of your left knee and pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Take your right foot back down, heels together on the floor, pulse here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left heel on right knee. Keep the right knee turning out. Pulse, keep your elbows wide. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. Last set of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it all the way down. Keep your legs in turn out. Extend them front. Your heels are going to come pressing in. Reach your arms behind you. Roll it up. As you're rolling up, your legs may lift. That's fine, but just keep pushing your heels together. Round over your legs and lower down. Really push your heels in. 2 more times. Exhale as you come up. Heels together. And down. 1 more time. We're not going to roll it back down on this next one, so you're going to stay lifted. and release. We're gonna come down onto our left forearm. So down onto the left forearm. You're gonna bend that bottom leg. Knee is bent, your top leg is fully extended. You're gonna have your right hand behind your head. You're gonna lift the hips up. So we're using the obliques here. You're also using that bottom leg, that's fine. You're gonna lift your right leg at the same time. And then you're gonna swing the leg front, take it back to center, and then come down. So we lift through the side of the waist, the leg lifts as well. Take it front, take it center, come down. 6 more. Lift, keep the foot flexed, take it center and down. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. One more time. Up. And take it all the way down. Take your left knee out in front of you, bend your right leg behind, reach your left arm up, hinging towards the right side, just stretching out the side of the waist. Coming up, switching sides. So now you're on your right forearm, the right knee is bent, your left leg is extended, the foot is flexed, left hand behind your head. Push down into the side of the right leg, the left leg lifts, you're using the side obliques, leg comes front, center, take it down. And again, lift, reach, center, and down. And again, lift. Careful that right shoulder. You don't want it to come close to your ear. So keep pressing down and away. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. 1 more. Up. And take it down. Right leg bends in front, left leg behind. Reach your right arm up and hinge. We're going to come back onto a tabletop position with forearms down. Toes will start tucked. So it's a progression from something we did earlier today. You're going to lift your knees so that they're hovering off the mat. This time, let's just start with a few dolphins here. So extend both legs and then bend, graze the floor. Let's just do a few more. So essentially this will be the motion. 1 more. And come down. Good, you can take your knees down. Quick break here. We're gonna add on to that, going for the full variation. If it's too much, you come back to this version here. Lift your knees an inch off the floor. You're gonna pick up your right foot. You're going to extend the left leg as we were doing, but at the same time, reach your right leg up towards the ceiling, and then take it back down. Bend the knee, tuck your toes. We're gonna alternate side. Left leg reaches up as you extend the right leg. Take it back down, tuck your toes. Right leg, reach it up. And down, and left, and down. 1 more each side, right, and down, left, last one, and down. Good, take a quick break. You can take a shell stretch, release your shoulders. We're gonna come back onto left forearm. So your left forearm will be in line with the top of your mat. You're gonna have your right hand just on the outside or edge of your left fingertips. Reach your right leg behind you. You're gonna turn it out. And you're gonna use that right arm here to open your chest, open everything to the right side. We're gonna reach the leg up. You're gonna tap it down. And again, reach up and down. Up and down. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, keep your leg up, pulse it here. 8, 9, hold it here. We're gonna bend that right elbow, take your right knee towards it, and then push it up. You're back at the starting position. And again, Your weight's gonna come forward, so you can bend that right elbow, right knee comes towards it, and then reach it back. And again, 3 more. And reach. Last 2. Last 1. Reach it back. Take your knee down. Keep your right hand where it is. Take your left hand off your mat. So your hands are going to be quite wide here. You can stay on your knees. If you want to have your knees off the ground, that's fine. We're going to go into some push-ups, nice and slow, bending your elbows sideways, and then press up. And again, bend, push up. 6 more. And up. Last 5. 4. 3. Moving slow, going close to your mat. 1 more. And release. Setting up opposite way. Your right forearm now is in line with the edge of the top of your mat. Your left hand next to the fingertips. Reach the left leg back, turn it out, lift, tap the ground, and up, and tap. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, you keep the leg up nice and high, tiny pulses. 2 more. Good. Bend your left elbow, take your weight front, knee comes to elbow, reach it back. And again, come in and back. 3 more. Holding it for a split second here. As you bend your elbow, touch your elbow, hold, reach back. 1 more. And reach back. Take your knee back down. This time your hands are going to be narrow. Glue your legs together, tuck your toes, pick up your knees, come to plank position. We're going to twist our body to the right, come to center, and left. And again, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center, come down onto your forearms. Try not to place your knees down. You're going to keep your hips level. You're going to graze the floor, bending your right knee. You're not going to touch it and then extend it. Same thing, same side. Bend the knee, graze the mat, and reach. And again, and reach. 3 more on this side. 2. 1 more. And other side. Keep your hips level. And reach. Bend. And reach. Don't drop your hips as you're bending that knee. The hips stay in place. 1 more. And now both knees will bend together. Last 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Good. Take your knees down. Sit back. Nice wide knees. Dropping your chest between your arms. And we're going to flip again onto our backs. Back is flat on the floor. Take the legs up into tabletop. We're going to reach the left leg out. You're going to place your right foot on top of your right shin, like you're standing on your shin. Your arms can be down by your sides. They're going to help you here. We're going to lower that leg, the left leg, as close to the mat as possible without arching or overarching the lower back. So keep that pelvic tilt here and then reach it front. And again, reach the leg up. And again, 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Take the leg up. Both legs straight up towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right leg straight. Place your left foot on your right shin. You lower it down, reach it up, and down, and up. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Both legs will come up together, and again, lift the tailbone and down. Imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling with your big toes. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, you've got this, and release. Knees to chest, just rock side to side a few times. Releasing your spine, massaging the lower back. Reach both legs out in front of you, reach your arms behind you, rolling it up. You can fold over your thighs for a moment. Lengthen up, coming up to seated position. Whatever's comfortable, legs crossed, sitting on your knees. Take a deep inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, sideways. Coming back up, inhale here, and side. We've got one more exercise to do here. Coming back up to center, turn back to the side. You're gonna make your way to a plank position. I would recommend that you start with your hands and feet as wide as the mat, so you've got a more solid base. Remembering that you can always come down with your knees at any moment here. We're gonna stay here, keep pressing both hands down. You're gonna pick up your right leg, open it sideways, tap the floor out and to the side, take it back up, place it down. Left side, lift it up straight, tap side, up and down. Right, lift, tap open, up and down. Left side, up, tap open and down. One more time each side. Lift up, tap, up and down. Left, tap, up and down. Push your hips up. You can take your knees, legs in a little bit more narrow. Walk your hands in a little bit more narrow. Nice downward dog. You can bend one knee and switch. Extending both legs. Pick up your heels. You're gonna come down to your knees, sitting back. Nice jaw stretch here. We're gonna come to kneeling upright position. Inhale, both arms up. Take your arms down to the front. Tuck your chin. You're gonna do just a half roll down, so just your upper chest. And then open up. Nice and wide, arms to the sides. And again, open your arms to the sides, taking them up. Bend front, flex the spine, just your upper spine. Open up towards the ceiling, arms open. One more time, inhale. Flex front. Open and release. Let's just take one deep, deep inhalation here. Taking your hands together into prayer and exhaling through your heart center. You guys are done. Thank you again for joining me today and hope to see you again sometime soon.